So hi guys, how are you doing today? I am actually excited to be doing this video with you guys today. I'm going to be sharing with you guys one verse that actually blew my mind during this week as I was doing my Bible study. This verse actually blew my mind. I always had questions toward God. I was like, God, if I give up everything, what will happen? I'm sure all of people who are watching me today may have something that the Lord is calling you to give up. It may be, I don't know, alcohol, maybe drugs, maybe whatever that is that God is calling you to give up. Are you like, God, what will happen if I give up this life? If I give up this relationship? If I give up this friendship? If I give up these things? God, what will happen? I'm sure some of you right now are in the stage right now in your life. God is calling you somewhere. God is calling you out of something. You're like, God, what will happen? God, what will happen? So I was reading this verse this week. It was actually like, wow. So the Bible say in the book of Matthew's, okay, Matthew chapter 29. You can actually start from it's actually an amazing chapter. You can start from the beginning, but I'm just gonna be reading from 29 actually. Yeah. The Bible say, and I'm reading from New Living Translation just because I can understand it. I don't understand King James. I don't. You can really tell English is not my language. Let me read my Bible. Anyway, all right. So the Bible say the Bible say in the Matthew 19 verse 29. The Bible say this is so good. And everyone who has given up houses or brothers or sisters or fathers or mother or children or property for my sake will receive 100 times as much in return and will inherit eternal life. Oh my God. God is like, if you give up all these things, you will receive it in return 100% of time. 100 more. 100% more. I mean, 100% more. Yes, whatever, you understand what I'm saying. 100% more. God is like, if you give up that life, that sinful life, he will give you back 100% more. I don't know what God is calling you this week to give up. I don't know what God is calling you. I know sex life, whatever, fornication, whatever God is saying, he will give whatever that you are looking for. He will give it back to you 100% time. He will give it back to you. He will give it back to you. He will give it back to you. That party life, whatever that life that you are doing, God says he's going to give it back to you 100% of time. Just say yes to Christ today. Say, yes, God, I don't understand. God, it hurts. God, it's difficult. But God, I'm going to say yes to you. I don't understand where I'm going. I don't understand how my life is going to go. But God, I'm saying yes to you. And I guarantee you, he say in his word that he will give it back to you 100%. The Bible said God called Abraham. Abraham was living in a life that was comfortable for him. But God is like, come out, like come and I'll show you where you will go. God didn't even tell Abraham where he was going, but he said come. And as he listened and he followed, today we call him a father of faith. There is a yes in your heart that can change history. There is a yes that you can do today. I wanted to do this 3 minutes video, but I'm hearing this for somebody. There is a yes in your heart that you can say that can change the history of your life, the history of your family, the history of where you came from. Yes, there is a yes in your heart that you can say today that can start a new generation, that can break family curses. I feel it for somebody. That can break family curses, that can start a new story. There is a yes in your heart that can change life. God is calling you to that moment with him. God is calling you in that journey with him. And I guarantee you, if you say yes to him today, you will not regret this. You will not. I have so many testimony, and I don't even want to give my testimony because I feel like I'm still a student learning and growing with God. Say yes to him today, and you will not regret it. I guarantee you. God bless you.